inches of snow.
They make the most of 2 inches of snow, that's for sure. I tell you guys, there are days where I absolutely love this life, and today is definitely one of those days. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is this, right? Look at this. Look how gorgeous. It snowed like not even that much yesterday, and then it froze really hard last night, and then it snowed a little bit more. And this morning it's still here, and it's so pretty. I miss snow. I really have missed snow. I haven't had real, like, deep, nice snow in probably 15 years. And this is just beautiful. It so is. Hi, Evelyn. Oh my gosh. Oh man, and this is the homestead. Oh my gosh. There it is. Are you cold? There is just so much. It's incredible. There is so much that you can do in the snow. It's just awesome. So we're enjoying it for today. It's really fun. So one of the things we're working on is trying to figure out about food storage in the winter. So about, oh gosh, I think like in July or August, a lady offered me half of a cow for some yard work that she needed done. It was like landscaping and a bunch of other stuff too. And the problem was I wanted to accept the barter, but I had no place to store that much meat. And it was so frustrating having to tell her that I couldn't take the offer because I really wanted it. So since then I've been kind of figuring out what I can do for meat storage, and the weather has just been, perfect. It's really been accommodating my my goals here. So anyway, so what I'm hoping is to be able to store most, if not all, of our meat outdoors in basically like a large pit that Jared dug when we had the excavator back when we were putting the house pad together. And well, I'll show it to you. It's not huge. So here it is. It's probably like maybe 5 by 8. So it's not really huge, maybe 7 by 8, something like that. It's not huge, but it's really just enough to fit, or just to kind of start a cellar. And we weren't really sure where we wanted to put it and all that, so we just decided just to dig something kind of small and just kind of test it out. And we haven't had really any time to improve on it because I wanted to build kind of like a dome over the top of this with some stairs going down. And we just haven't had the chance or the materials or just time, anything to make that happen. So I kind of abandoned the project for the winter, and I'll hit it in the spring when thaw happens. And so right now what I've got is just a really large piece of board insulation over a tote that I kind of half buried into the ground. And so I put some meat in it, hoping that I could kind of test this out. I bought a couple of frozen turkeys. They were on sale, and you know how I love a sale. So they were on sale, and I decided, well, I'll put them in this bin and just see if they stay frozen. And then also I butchered some chickens, and so I had, fresh meat, and I was trying to see if it could actually freeze something, so actually get it from thawed all the way to solidly frozen. And then I put it in a tote, and I put the thing on it, and I covered it up, and I've left it. So let's see how it actually turned out. Okay, so this is the tricky descent down into the pit. It's huge. The kids are starting to play in this thing, so I hope it's not totally caved in with dirt. Okay, not bad, not bad. All right, so the kids actually put some ice on top of it, Yeah, and that is solid frozen. Yay. It kind of melted for a couple of days. I was really frustrated. It melted a little bit because it was actually it was taller. It was actually like a good size bucket that froze. And the kids put the ice from that on top of it. And it warmed up to like 40 for a couple of days. And I was so disappointed. And so it did thaw or melt, I guess. But we'll see. All right. Yay! Ah, gosh, okay. So, the chicken is not frozen. It is still kind of soft. Darn it. There's a piece of ice, and that is hard. That's not really frozen either. But the turkey has stayed frozen. Yay! Oh my gosh, okay. The bag is a little soft, but the turkey under it is hard. Okay. Get further down into here. Oh, that is still soft too. And then there's a little bit of ice melted. Ugh, there's some butter. All right. Well, not as hard frozen as I was hoping, but I think it might be because the soil kind of insulates it a little bit. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this whole bin out. See, I buried it down about halfway up the bin. And I think what I need to do is pull the whole thing out and set it on top of frozen stuff and see if that will help. I mean, it's not spoiled. There's no, funky smell or anything. It's just more melty than I would like. I really wanted like solid frozen, which, I mean, we have, it's cold and it's snowing right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is snowing. So, we should be about the right temperatures, but I'm gonna have to pull it out of this hole, because even the soil around it, because of the insulation, maybe it's still soft. It's chunky, so it is kind of frozen, but it's not hard frozen like I really need. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull this out and then we'll see. Okay, so I've decided to drill some holes into the bin, which is so hard for me because these Costco totes are so valuable to me. We use them for everything. We use them for, water troughs for the animals. We use them for storage. We use them for wash tubs. I mean, just everything. So putting a hole in one of these is like breaking my heart. But this food storage thing needs some drainage for one, but it also needs some better ventilation through it. Because what I'm reading is that it's not just about having the cold temperatures around the container, it's also about being able to have the air flow through the container as well. And so that's what I think I'm missing with this, because it's basically like a vacuum. Once you put this lid on and then put the insulation on top, it really just kind of closes it up. And I think I'm not letting enough of the cold air get through, because we have tons of cold air, so it should be good. Anyway, so another reason why I'm going to put drainage holes in this is also because I want to put ice in here. When we go to town a little bit later today, I'm probably going to pick up some ice and I'm going to throw it in on top of this. And I'm not going to put ice in something where I don't have a place to drain it out of in case it does melt or something, because it'll just make it all gross. So anyway, and of course, my husband took the the 5-amp battery for my drill. So then I realized, wait a minute, I've got my other drill. So this is my other drill, and I love this thing. This is the original cordless drill, guys. Okay, this is what it was supposed to be. So I have a lot of kind of off-grid tools, I guess, partly because I love working with simple machinery, and partly because they're just really loud, and I'm already kind of half deaf as it is. So when I have something really, really loud going on, it's just really difficult for me to hear other things right after I use it. So anyway, so this is really helpful and I love it. So let's see if we can get a hole in this this bin here. Do.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Yay!
There's one. And I'll put another one in. Oops. Stay right here. There we go. There it goes. And I'll do one over here.
The meat juice is turning the snow brownish.
I know. That means I'm just baiting martins and whatever else to come around. And we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
This snow is crazy.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but it's also like just pouring.
All right, oops. That wasn't quite deep enough. There we go.
At least the drainage holes are working.
They sure are. All right, so now we're gonna turn this over here and just let that drip. So so these, the meat that I packed in here, a lot of it was packed in Ziploc bags, and they don't always hold well with, being watertight. So I'm not gonna worry too much about it draining a little bit of kind of juices. And in fact, I'll be really glad that it's draining when there's a bunch of ice on this on top. So anyway, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna leave it up out of the hole down here. I'm gonna leave it out of there and just set it either up here or maybe right in the hole on the side there. But I'm not gonna bury it down again, and we'll just see kind of how that works. Anyway, fingers crossed. Guys, it happened. For real. Yup. We got about 5 or 6 inches last night. And so this is our morning. Oh man. Right? Well, we're digging out the chickens. Poor guys. Yeah, I know. They don't know what to make of it. Man, oh man. But the roof is doing really well. It's shedding snow like crazy. So we're getting there. Oh man. And the kids have made a giant snowball.
Hi.
It's huge.
Hi.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
Huge ride. I'm making a snowman.
That is going to be a snow giant.
Yeah. I'm going to make a snow giant too. That's so heavy, Mom. Yes.
Well, we've got one brave soul who decided to come out. Everyone else is still in there. And the greenhouse.
No, you didn't. It hit me in my legs. Destroyed it before it hit Mommy. Missed it.
We got no road right now. Trees are
Great game for you, John.
It's so pretty. All right, let's go see how the road's doing. Oh. Or not doing. Huh.
It's okay, I just shake them off and they stand up again, but we'll see.
Huh.
Yeah. I thought I had it cleared back enough. Ah.
Okay. Well, we can get the truck through.
We'll definitely need to cut back more though.
Yeah. Well.
You live and you learn. Hopefully we live.
Hi, Mommy.
Having fun?
Yes.
Yeah, so the trees laid over our road, so we have to knock the snow off the trees, and then we have a road again. There we go.
Oh, what we need is a stick or something to hit them.
And if you do pull on the twigs.
Down and put your hood on.
Alright, first day in some serious snow, heading out our driveway. We had to come out earlier and knock the snow off the trees because they were hanging out over the road and stuff. But we got about 6 inches. My truck's doing pretty good still. But yeah, this is our own little winter wonderland now. This is beautiful. I'll see how I feel in a couple of months after this, but yeah, we'll see. But there's Whitney's truck parked in the road. And we got studded tires on that last night, so hopefully that'll be good for the icy roads coming. But yeah, I feel like my truck's doing pretty good. Didn't have to put it in 4-wheel drive low or anything, just 4 high, and managed to get out. And now this road actually is plowed by the borough or county, called boroughs up here. It is plowed, but it's like a 3rd priority, so see how quickly and how often they actually get to it. Yeah, trees are hanging low, and they had to go to town and get a couple of things. And that's just a little Kia SUV up there ahead of me. They're managing to move along. I wonder if our main road here has been plowed. So this we T-get a road here, and this is priority 2 from what I've been told for plowing. So it is more often than our side road, but still not much. It looks like it's been plowed maybe once last night. Alrighty, get on the road. So.